grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little...
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. San Francisco leads this one 6-5. All set to start the ninth in this. Pablo Sandoval will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Pablo Sandoval.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And that's out number one.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
Runner at second, one away, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, a hard hit ball that'll be caught over there at first, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now back, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Ready now. Alex Dickerson, runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Wilmer Flores will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball. Game. Taylor Heineman will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Tyler Heineman.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Giants on top, 8-5. Taylor Heineman will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing right field, number 13, Austin Slater. Now at third base, number 48, Pablo Sandoval. Now at first base, number 81, Tyler Heineman.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third base with a triple, his third hit this afternoon.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see. Tony Watson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The runner in scoring position with none out. 3-1.
Well timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Up next to the plate, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1-0 delivery.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The third baseman,
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Final strike for the Twins. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is fouled at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Johnny Cueto takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.